Hello guys, and first of all, sorry for using that thumbnail, but it was the only one that, like, it was one of the few things that stood out in this episode, and it's also gave a little chance for me to put a little spotlight on Gorilla Sign. And also, yeah, you most likely already realized that I didn't put anything out Saturday or Sunday. The reason for that is that all of Saturday it basically turned into Diablo Day, where I played until 6 in the morning Sunday. Then Sunday I played. I only plan to play until I've hit 70 with my Barbarian, which would be my first level 70 character in Diablo. It became a little. I got a little stuck in it, and before I knew it, Sunday was over. So that's why I didn't bring anything out. I really hope that isn't happening again, because then I will fall more behind and more behind and more behind. And of course, I don't want that. But let's get into Shimoneta, because it's really interesting. Because White Peak, the leader of Gathering Fabric, he is pretty messed up. Even one of his men says that when he's like, when Okuma-kun explains to him why he hides his own underwear in his bag, and actually the reason why Okuma-kun does that is so Anna can't smell it, but he can't say that, so he has to come up with some crazy explanation. So yeah, but yeah, let's get back to why White Pig is messed up. First of all, because basically he is basically clean underwear or his own underwear. It's like trash to him. He needs others' underwear. It's basically like a guard to him, or basically like the height of the height. He's getting erotic, or what's called. He's getting, erotic over others' underwear. Yeah, getting a boner, if you will. I don't even. I think we don't see it, but I'm pretty sure the thing that they talk about is his penis. So yeah, you can see it's pretty messed up. And actually, that like him being so obsessed over others' underwear is pretty. What is actually leading to his downfall, because he gets a little bit upset over Socks turning down his invitation to join uh, Gathering Fabric. So he will put himself in danger, which he does by uh, shutting down the monorails. So they have to use basically, so the transportation office, they have to use buses, which is old school. So yeah, and then he has Gathering Fabric, including himself, hijacking 32 buses. And yeah, it's funny because let's say like this, the robbery, it's hijacking is done with toy guns, which is revealed thanks to Hayoko basically asking one of the hijackers about why underwear makes people go crazy, even thought it isn't connected to pregnancy. And it's kind of incorrect, because sex underwear could lead to pregnancy if like your girlfriend has some nice underwear on, and yeah, you may want to get a little with her, and then you don't have any rubber, and yeah, the rest. And then she reveals that it's a toy gun, which causes the other passes as basically passes to jump up and grab the hijacker. Another is being stopped by Anna because she's sexually frustrated over not being able to smell Okuma-kun's underwear. And oh my god, that poor guy, because she basically stomps on his penis, or directly into his penis. Even the other guys in the bus is like, ugh. And the last one is the funniest, and that is the thumbnail, because Gorilla Sense underwear is a biological weapon because when the robber sees it and those that tries to apprehend him, they are basically like. So, and it's funny because even in news, it's called like there wasn't used any real guns. There was used a biological weapon. But what about White Peak? What is his downfall? Basically, they have figured out that sucks what like what the downfall of them is, or what we can call it, not downfall. Basically, what his weakness is. So they has like white underwear that is worn, and he basically, like he can smell it from 500 meters away. Man, that is sick. That is sick. So he basically like gets the bus to drive there and follow it into a trap, and he knows that, and yet he must follow it. And the reason, and of course, Okumakun knows that he can be shot, but he has like a guarantee that he won't be shot because the underwear he wears is like moisty. So the so White Peak won't shoot him. And of course, and yeah, let's say it like this: Okumakun, he doesn't like get him at first, and when White Snow, Blue Snow shows up, she also has another one because she has like used like the whole night to get like basically sewing in her own smell into the pan, so he's like in heaven, and it would most likely be a apprehension, and like sucks getting to make some what's it called when you talk basically to an agreement. I really should remember that. Basically, they almost got to like talk with them, negotiate with the government basically, but in exchange for giving what's called White Peak to the government. I don't know what it would be because Kosari, you remember that I said she most likely would betray us? She does in this episode by basically pushing out what's it called, Blue Snow, which causes her to, of course, have to run away to not get apprehended. And she says like, "Sucks is boring." And then she asks the leader of what's called Gathering Fabric if she can join him. So yes, she betrays us. She betrays us. But there's also another thing because in one of the buses there is, I think it's the one. Yes, it's the one with that what's it called, White Peak. He hijacked. There is Sao Tome and another girl that I think will get into the story because it was clearly pointed out that the girl, she would have some relevance later on, but I really don't know. And I'm gonna say Kusuri's betrayal. I wonder if that is part of a plan. I really don't know, but we will see. We will see. But until then, I'll wish you all a good day, a good night, wherever you are, and I will see you later with another review.